11.2 Solving quadratic equation by quadratic formula. So this is a quadratic formula. Quadratic equation written in the form ax squared plus bx plus z equals 0 has the solutions. So you can also solve any quadratic equation by using this. Usually we use this when it cannot be factored, when we have like weird numbers, and we use this one. It's easier. So that would be the first example. So if you notice, it has letters here. So before you can solve it, you need to identify those letters. So A would be this one, 3. B would be 16. And C would be this number 5. And it's always like it says here, you need to put it in this form. That's very important. Because if you have that C over here, yeah, you need to bring it over to this side. So that's one thing you need to take into account. Everything needs to be like this, on one side and then the 0 on the other. And then you identify the A, the B, and the C. So this is the A, that's the B, that's the C. You put them here, and then you substitute into the formula. So negative 16 plus minus the square root of b squared is 16 squared minus 4, 3 times 5 over 2 times 3. So that's the A. And then you go ahead and solve for this one first. So negative 16 plus minus, so 16 square, I have it over here. So 16 square is 256, which is this part, minus 4 times 3 times 5. So 4 times 3 times 5, 60. And then on the bottom, 2 times 3 is 6. So negative 16 plus minus 256 minus 60, it's 196 over 6. So this gave me 196. So negative 16 plus minus, let me get a calculator. But that one has a perfect. He has a perfect. That looks like it's 13 times 13, maybe not. But this one is dead. So square root of 196, 14. So this square root of 196 gives me 14 over 6. So from here, what you do is you separate them. This is negative 16 plus 14 over 6. Negative 60 minus 14 over 6. So this gives me negative 2 over 6. This one gives me 10, negative 30 over 6. So negative 30 over divided by 6 gives me 5, negative 5. Oh, sorry. So I separated them, and then this one gives me negative 30 over 6, and this one gave me negative 2 over 6. So this is just negative 1/3. So the solutions for this is negative 1/3. You can write it like this, or you can put it like this, and negative 5. So those are the solutions. using the quadratic formula. Let me do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me do one more example and then I'll pause it. So this is a case where, like I said, it needs to be in that form. So that one's not in this form. So you need to carry first the 3 over to this side, and then write it 2x squared minus 4x minus 3 equals 0. And then identify the a, the b, and the c. So the a would be 2, the b is negative 4, the c equals negative 3. And then substitute it into the formula. So the formula is negative b plus minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So negative b would be negative, and then b is already a negative, so you got negative, double negatives, plus minus. So make sure you put that negative in parentheses and square it. Minus 4 times 2 times negative 3 over 2 times 2. So let me put it over here. So negative negative would give me positive 4 plus minus 4, negative 4 squared gives me positive 16 minus 4 times 2, 8 times 3, 8 times 3, 24. Since these two are negative, this is going to give me a positive 24. Positive 24. So let's continue over here. Okay, the bottom, I forgot the bottom. 2 times 2 would be 4, so 4 at the bottom. So 4 plus minus 16 plus 24 gives me 40 over 4. So this number, you can split it. So it would be 4 plus minus, because you're always looking to simplify. If you can simplify, always do it. So this would give me 4 times 10. It's 40 over 4. So it's 4 plus minus square root of 4 would be 2. Square root of 10 over 4. Okay, from here you can GCF from the top. Those skills come in handy, those things that you've learned. So GCF a 2. So you're going to have the 2 outside. 4 divided by 2 is 2 plus minus 2 divided by 2 become a 1, so you get square root of 10 over 4. And you know 2 and 4 can simplify. This one will become 1. Put it in red, and that one will become a 2. So you're left with this 2 plus minus square root of 10 over 2. And that's the answer. If you want to separate them, that's good. So 2 plus square root of 10 over 2, and then the comma, put this thing, the brackets, and then 2 minus square root of 10 over 2, and then the brackets. So that's the answer, or this one. I'm gonna stop, and then because I need to upload this one.